Hey guys, I'm back, and today I am working on something new. Now, it's still Greek yogurt bagels because you know that has me in like a bit of a chokehold these days. I love it. But what I thought I would try this time is, excuse me if you can hear my dishwasher in the back. What I'm going to do this time is make some honey wheat bagels. Now, I'm going to already get you prepared and tell you that I used the wrong Greek yogurt this time. So my dough is a bit sticky. And so, yeah, we got that to work with. But nonetheless, I think it's going to be successful. And this is my first time working with whole wheat dough for Greek yogurt. I just thought it might actually, you know, be a little more healthier. Who knows? We'll try it. Why not? Okay, so I had it in a ball, but you know, we're just gonna go ahead and cut it up. I got my oven preheated. Now what I did is the same thing I did when I showed you this before. 1 cup flour to 1 cup Greek yogurt. I did add some baking soda, some salt, and of course, some honey. So I'm just gonna roll this up in a ball. And I might, you know what, I might have to roll it out. I was going to try to do the hole in the middle trick like other people do, but I think I probably am better off just doing my tried and true method. That seems to work for me. Yeah, this is very... And then we're going to put a little egg wash on it like I've done before. Let me move that to the side. And let's do the next one. All right, I'm a little apprehensive about how this is going to come out, but I think it'll be fine, actually. Okay, got 2. It just wants to stick to my hand so bad. All right. So that's 3. And the last one. And you know, I could have just showed you a perfect, perfect bagel and not told you anything of behind the scenes. But you know, sometimes everybody makes mistakes or there are little kitchen fails, and you just got to be able to bounce back from it just to keep going. You know what I mean? So this was a different type of yogurt. I know for next time, I mean, I've seen it a million times for them to say what type of yogurt to use. I just was one of those, I'm just going to use what I have on hand and not go to the store. And this is what happened. So I know for next time I need to use non-fat yogurt, and that's just what it is. All right. So I have these 4. I have my oven ready to go. It's at 425. I'm going to put them in the oven for 20 minutes. So let me get these on the pan, do a little egg wash, and we'll put them in the oven. Okay, so I'm going to use my bench scraper. Thank God for this bench scraper, because this is going to help this transition a lot easier onto my pan. I'm gonna try to get that excess flour out of there so it doesn't burn. But we're gonna do this egg wash. I just have a little bit of egg white and water. All right, so I will be back in 20 minutes. Here they are, fresh out the oven. So, yeah, I think the moral of the story, and I know I've said this several times, is just to make sure that you're using the right Greek yogurt. Otherwise, I think these turned out really well. They're trying to stick to the paper. It was a sticky dough anyhow. I'm just taking this out the oven, so let me this off of here. It looks kind of the same. It just didn't puff up as much as the other bagels that I've made. And I did use, in all honesty, bread flour. This one I used a whole wheat organic flour. So maybe next time I'll do a little half whole wheat, half bread flour. And then mix that with a cup of a cup of Greek yogurt. So that's that, you guys. Let me make up my sandwich. The other thing I've been doing recently, this will just be a random little video. I started taking Everyday Dose, and it's a mushroom based coffee. Now, I know what you're thinking. This doesn't taste grassy. It's not gritty. Hold on. It doesn't have a gritty taste to it. It has some adaptogenic mushrooms, collagen, protein, and nootropics. It's just good for sharpening your mind, working on your gut health, and helping with like brain fog and energy. And I've needed it. This perimenopause thing, it's a trip, guys. It really is a trip. So I'm going to put in a tablespoon. Now, what they say to do is you can mix it in cold or hot water, and you can make this stand alone as a coffee by itself. But what I've been doing so far is just kind of adding it to my coffee. So like yesterday I was in the office and I added a tablespoon of it to my hot cup of Dunkin's. And yeah, but even by itself, it's really smooth. There's no funky taste to it, and you don't even recognize it. You can drink this if you're a person that doesn't drink coffee at all. You can drink this by itself and just make like a little latte or whatever, and it'll be good to go. I happen to have a frother that I use, so I'm just combining this really well before I make up the rest of my coffee. But yeah, so if you want to try it, they're actually having Amazon is having a spring sale, and you can get this as a part of the spring sale. They do have I think it's like about $8 or $9 off the package. And of course, I now have an Amazon storefront, so I will link it in my Amazon storefront if you would like to take advantage of that and try it as well. So I've only had it for a couple of days, but it really is worth the hype. I've seen a lot of advertisements on it on all kinds of social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, but it really isn't that bad, and it really has helped me in just that short period of time. I've noticed an improvement. So yeah, let me know if you try it, and I'll finish up making this coffee. Another thing about the coffee, personally, I don't even this is all I use, is this almond creamer, organic. I like having almond milk in my coffee. So I just use this, and this is sweet enough. I don't use anything extra. This has about 3 grams of sugar. So it actually is pretty good, I think. I like the French vanilla flavor also, but it's either this or the French vanilla. All right, just wanted to close out this video. Got my iced coffee. I usually don't drink this much. I usually drink it about up to there, but I need to finish up the rest of the bottle. So I have my iced coffee. I have my sandwich. It's actually really good. The honey, I don't taste very strong, but it adds just a nice subtle sweetness to the whole wheat bagel. So I'll be doing that again. But guys, I hope you enjoy. I'll put the ingredients down below, and I'll also list the everyday dose coffee if you want to take advantage of it. And I'll see you guys again soon. Take care, friends.